Get my agenda, here we go. Yeah, wait a minute, we got 2 minutes.
Good night.
How long have you been there? Young transit, right?
I bought him 8 years ago when I was on Williamstown on Main Street, Harrison, Williamstown, forever, 82.
You still have both locations? Good.
Pick on me all the time.
Yeah, because they're kind.
Well, there's 4 locations, it could be 5, but I gotta get it to 3.
You want to try to consolidate? Yeah.
Brick and mortar for me is dead in the way.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
It's expensive, right?
It's not even that, it's just people don't know others.
Do it online.
Yeah, buy online, a lot of, set it and forget it.
Yeah.
Geico changed the world.
Efficient,
Like
right?
even before she
You
went
know.
to get the other letter, so I don't know.
I read
The letter? I didn't either.
No, okay. I got the other one, so. Who's this?
Dave, can you shut that door behind you? Thank you.
Okay. I heard you. You gotta remember, I don't have a hearing aid on. Dina will pick on me. I said I don't have a hearing aid.
I'm gonna need one soon. Okay, it's 3:30, ready to get started? Okay. Start this meeting. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, we have no public hearings set. Lisa, can you please call the roll?
Sure. Member Gazzoni?
Here.
Member Lee Master?
Here.
Member Ruda? Here. Member McNichol? Here. Member Reno?
Here.
Member Tadaro?
Here.
Chair Fedoli?
Here. Okay. In here. I want to just go through this. Okay, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting. Lynn, do you have still issues with that?
I had some questions on both the regular meeting and the special meeting. So in the regular meeting minutes, I'm just scrolling through to make sure I have the right one. It talks about and mentions, let me just find the right paragraph. I'm on page 6 of the packet. Starting with, in September 2021, the previous board authorized Attorney Jennifer Strong, that it still talks about discussion began regarding previous board staff not completing tasks assigned to them. I just want to make sure that the minutes are clearly representing that that wasn't the case. And I still feel like this is a little bit of a narrative. And then in the special meeting minutes, I don't see who made motions, and I wasn't at that meeting, so I was actually trying to go back to the meeting and compare between the recording and the minutes, but there's no indicator of who made the motion for example, Mike's appointment.
Okay.
The only one that I see is the motion to go into executive session, and then there's communications that are listed that were not discussed within the meeting. So I don't know how they got to be in the minutes.
Okay, so can we just clean that up for Lisa? Can you just add those to that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want me to, I wasn't sure, so I had gone.
Well,
to
no,
the-
I actually had Mr. Grimm go through the first, and and so they're revised already. And that's what's showing up on the website now.
okay, so,
I still think there's further revisions needed to represent how that meeting went.
so we're asking that you put in the motions and the seconds, correct? That's something
For the
that,
special meeting.
special meeting.
So he looked at,
For the resolutions, you mean?
yes.
Those were not historically done, so I wasn't adding them.
So we never need to keep account of who made a motion and who made a second?
They weren't on the resolutions previously for previous years.
But they were within the minutes. Like if you'd go back to old minutes and then it would list the vote, yes, no. And then the communications, those just didn't happen. Like that wasn't any part of the recording part of the meeting.
Well, I think the phone number would be a pretty
Okay.
important thing to know.
But we
though.
can't just add things into minutes that didn't exist during, the minutes are a
Right, right.
representation of what happened in the meeting, and these are public documents, they need to be as clear as possible, and we need to make sure they're accurate, so 10 years down the road, when we look back at anything, it's able to be determined what happened at that meeting.
Okay, all right, moving
So,
forward.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I guess, I don't know if
Yeah.
we want to table this, and
Yeah,
then
we can table it, and then we'll take it to the next meeting, we'll approve it at the next meeting, okay?
Better give them a
Is
break.
that what, the February 17th meeting?
In the special meeting, yes,
Okay, I've got something on the February 17th meeting too.
that you want corrected,
I
correct?
want corrected because in the AC power section, I didn't hear my name being used by council, that I had requested them to be
What
here.
page is that on, Kevin, do you know? Or where's that?
It was, AC power is going to be the last. It's going to be on the very,
just wanted to have it as a
at the
reference.
17th, that's going to be like your last, what do you call it, the resolution.
Okay.
You want it in the resolution?
No, I just want the record corrected that when AC power was brought up, the attorney, Ms. Strong, turned around and said that I had requested them to be here, and I had requested that I had questions for them, neither of which is true. I have text messages from her telling her I didn't need any more information and I didn't need to meet with them or see them. So, in a later date, I want to bring up about that resolution, because the resolution itself states on the 17th that this board in January requested them to have an extension, which nobody talked about. All that was said that day on January was that it was brought up that they were due on the 2nd. No action was taken. There was no resolutions presented between then and the 17th to this board. So as far as I'm concerned, the resolution that was presented to us on February 17th is null and void, and that contract should be suspended. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Okay, so we're going to table the minutes for the next meeting then, or till the next meeting then, till we get these issues straightened out, okay? All right, let's see, next thing. Okay, so then the presentation of the financial statement. Mike, do you want to, oh, anyways, anybody that did not meet, this is Mike Stegmeyer, here's our new CFO. I think he did go around and meet most of the people that he didn't. Welcome aboard, we're looking forward to working with you. Yes, can you just come up and speak to the financial statements that you prepared for us, please?
Sure. First thing, I want to thank all of you for your confidence in me and appointing me to this position. I did send you out a report from late December until today, and as you know, there was very little activity that occurred since the beginning of the year, as there was no one in this position for a couple months. But I did list the interest in the couple of agency fees that were deposited since the past few months. So we currently, it's showing in the bank a balance of $1,241,577.53. And then I also provided a list of pending vouchers that need to be signed by the treasurer in order to make those payments. And those are ones that were reviewed by me, and there's a total of $19,758.12. There is one voucher with an invoice for Neal and Strong in the amount of $5,700 that, as I understand, per the board authorization, anything over $3,000 must be approved by the board in order to pay that. So that would be something that would need to be addressed today. Other than that, I've worked with JP Morgan Chase to get the authorized signers updated, which is done, and I'm just waiting for the online portal access so that I'm able to just, right now I have to mail in by FedEx the deposits that we receive with the checks, so they're going to give me a remote check equipment that I can do it right from my office.
Okay.
But
Any questions on the
A
report?
little bit of an amendment. I did receive a letter on March the 7th from Patricia Strong. We closed on AC Power, and we're going to be receiving a check for approximately a little over $140,000 for the closing of AC Power. There's two checks, one for $109,814.30, and another check for $30,185.70. So that will be on your next treasury report, which Michael knows about.
Okay.
That's in transit right now.
Michael?
Yes.
The above 3,000 threshold for Strong and Neal and Strong, do you know what that was for? Can you be more specific about that?
The invoice, yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Mike, is there a breakdown on that?
yes, I do have a copy of the invoice. It was for legal services from January 1st till March 4th.
Okay.
I did include that in the email correspondence I had said previously.
Okay. So you saw that, Kevin, right?
It's a cover letter with a 2-page document breaking down the services that they're requesting reimbursement for.
Okay, so it is a detailed report.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I know some members had problems, Kevin, do you, with the breakdown?
If we just want to get it cleaned up, just pay it and
Yeah.
go on with it.
Okay, all right, yeah, as long as there's a breakdown, I'm looking at the breakdown now, because there was some issues, some of the members just had some issues saying we never had a bill that large, or just wanted to address it, but I'm seeing here that it is a breakdown for that, so we will have to put forth an amendment to, or a resolution to pay this.
You can just vote on it by a motion if you want.
Oh, okay, we can bonus, does someone want to make a motion to pay this?
I'll make a motion to pay it.
Motion by member Reno, seconded by member Lee Master. Lisa, please take the roll.
Member Gitzani,
Yes.
member Lee Master,
Yes.
member McNichol,
Yes.
member Reno,
Yes.
member Ruda,
Yes.
member Tadaro,
Yes.
Chair Fiddle.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
Thanks,
Are there any
Mike.
other questions?
yep, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You might also want to do a motion to table the minutes so that that's
Oh,
in the
okay, yes,
record, too.
okay, can I get a motion to table the minutes?
So moved.
Okay. Second. Second by member Tadaro. Lisa, roll, please.
Member Gitzani,
Yes.
member Lee Master,
Yes.
member McNichol,
Yes.
member Reno,
Yes.
member Ruda,
Yes.
member Tadaro,
Yes.
Chair Fidoli.
Yes. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, at this point in time, we need to, I need a motion to go into an executive session to discuss a employment issue. So,
Motion.
motion by member Ruda.
Did you guys pass a motion to accept the financial
Oh,
report?
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I think we did not accept the minutes for the financial report, sorry. Mike, we let you speak, but then we never approved it. Okay, I need a motion to approve the,
So moved.
moved by member McNichol, second
Second.
by member Ruda. Roll, please, Lisa.
Member Gitzoni,
Yes.
Getting a little-
member Lee Master,
Yes.
member McNichol,
Yes.
member Reno,
Yes.
member Ruda,
Yes.
member Tadaro,
Yes,
Chair Fidoli.
chief.
I know.
We just call him chief.
Mr. Chairman, as long as,
Nobody's ever called you that before.
Mr. Chairman, as always requested, would
Oh, yes, that's a
you
yes.
like legal counsel and myself to be in executive committee?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I need a motion to go in executive committee.
So moved.
Motion by member Ruda, second by member Tadaro.
Sorry.
All in favor?
Aye.
I don't think we need a roll call for that, okay.
I think that's on roll call.
No. Unless he asks you. They have to tell you what they're doing.
Okay.
You should write down the fact that those people. Oh, no, it's on the report, your being report, so you should put down that those three people in the audience have attended it. And Linda, just for your sake, just to cover your ass. Put it in English, okay, honey?
Yeah, I got you.
Because you don't know where they're coming from. I don't know who the other individual is, the guy you told me, but
Hey, Greg.
I'm sorry? I can't hear you. I didn't hear what you said.
He's gonna do that today.
Regarding what?
Any? Just saying you're live on TV right now.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm just a consultant.
I understand.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi Cindy, hi Pam.